About meeting Alex after game 2, he's such an inspirational bloke, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like his attitude towards what's happened is, it's amazing. It's such a, as I said, tragic accident, and it's good to see all the rugby league community getting behind him. And I think it also raises awareness for all sorts of people in this situation, and just how much money and how much effort it takes to take care of them.
To put things into perspective a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think it did from the moment that we found out about how bad Alex was. As I said, it was a sickening result to what happened. To just a total accident, to see a tackle that just went wrong. I mean, it was no one's fault, and it's just goes to show how quickly things can change.
Coming face to face with Cameron the day before the game, a little bit awkward, isn't it?
Oh, look, no, not for me, and I don't think for Smithy either. Mate. I've got great respect for the guy, and it's Origin. We know it's Origin, but we've come together for another cause, and as I said, we've got great respect for each other, and that's fine by us.
Gloves off tomorrow night then?
Oh yeah, I think everyone knows that, and I don't think we're not concerned about the gloves or anything like that. We're just concerned about getting out there and doing what we train for. We've trained really well all camp, over all 3 camps. So we're going in tomorrow pretty confident. We've obviously we've done what we want to do. We came here to win the series. We've won the series now. Now our goal is, I suppose, evolved, and now we want to win 3-0.
Josh Morris was put through his paces before the rest of you guys came out today. Is he sweet?
I think that was his brother. Yeah. He's just up here doing a bit of fitness. Yeah. No, but Josh Morris is fine. He hasn't missed a session. He hasn't missed a beat the whole trip.
I knew that he'd get someone. I knew it'd get someone. So, Gal, what about the? It's been a lot of war of words and talk about the tactics of niggle and all that type of thing. Has that really got under your skin?
No, I don't get involved in it. I don't read the papers, listen to the news, and listen to the talk. It's personally and as a team, we're going out there to play our game and execute our game plan. That's all we're doing. The niggle, I'm sure for Queensland and certainly for us, we haven't spoken about it, and we're not going out there to niggle anyone or give anyone cheap shots or anything like that. We go out there to play, and whatever happens. Neither team will take a backward step, and that's just the way it is. The talk of the niggle, I mean, a lot of the talk's been revolved around JT, and I think we saw JT slapping Bo Scott and gotten penalised for the Josh Reynolds tuck it out at the end. So it's just part of the game, and it's great for you guys to talk about, but it's not a concern for us players.
Are you hoping the refs keep the two teams apart a little bit more this game, because there wasn't much of a 10 in game 2?
Yeah, look, I suppose the 10 metres is a big one. I don't want to see him come in and try to stamp their authority and just blow silly penalties for the sake of it. I thought the way the referees handled certainly the first game was okay. The second game as well, they let both teams get away with a lot, but they could probably just open the 10 metres up a little bit more. But other than that, look, it's a state of origin game, and no one wants to see penalties blown. Everyone wants to see the boys run out there and rip into each other like we have for the first 2 games.
Do you expect to see more points tomorrow night? Just the shackles are off for both teams, and the series is over. We can play some really quality football with some points.
Look, I'm not too sure. As I said, we're just going to worry about our game plan, what we've got to do. I mean, Queensland certainly had plenty of opportunities game 1 to score, and it was just our unreal and unbelievable defence basically for 20 minutes to hold them out. And certainly in game 2 we had plenty of opportunities to put lots of points on as well, but to Queensland's credit, they held us out until sort of the last 8 minutes. So both sides are very good defensively and attacking wise. So look, I'm just after the end result, which is a win.
Is that what you're most proud of, the defence? I mean, to hold them scoreless for an entire Origin over 20 minutes that lasted the first game?
Yeah, certainly that 20 minutes of that game 1 was as intense a game as I've ever had, and certainly game 2 was as physical and as brutal game as I've ever been in. So, and they've got class players over the park, we know that. So to be able to hold them scoreless for that amount of time is a great effort.
You said you were looking forward to you would have preferred to hold the shield up in front of your home crowd, but you're looking forward in some sort of way to hold up in front of Queensland, Mr. Rubber.
Yeah, it'll be nice, Played up here a couple of weeks ago against the Broncos, and they certainly let me know I was here as well. So, I mean, yeah, but it'll be nice. Hopefully they won't be too loud, and I'll be able to thank Queensland and congratulate Queensland for what they've done, but also thank our boys for what we've done, and be holding up. It's something I'm really looking forward to, and certainly be a career highlight for myself. I think certainly New South Wales and Queensland, both sides deserve this place to be packed out. It's a great stadium to play football at when it's packed out, and I think there's still 5,000 tickets. So if you want to come. I think it'll be a great game.
Yeah, it'd be nice personally for you to hold up when you're given they've stuck it to you for years.
I can't wait to hold it up. Yeah, I couldn't care less if there's 55,000 Year 5 people here. It's going to be a great moment for myself, but also for New South Wales. Not only for the team, for this team, but for every player and coach who's been involved over the past 8 years. We've played against this side that has been blessed with all these great players, but on top of that, they've been a great side as well. So to finally beat them, it's a real great moment for us in history, and to hold that trophy up is going to be something I'm certainly going to remember.